Okay. I like this trend of selling yourself to a team. Dwight Howard with the biggest crystal I've ever seen on that chain. Do you agree with him, Chandler, that he would be a good fit for that Warriors team?
Listen, could Dwight Howard help them? Sure. If I'm the Warriors, do I think it's necessary to bring him in? No. Listen, you have Hall of Famers across the board on that roster. You have leadership everywhere. You have bigs. You have Looney. You have James Wiseman, and half the time they're playing Draymond anyways at the five. So could he add some value? Maybe. Is it necessary? I don't really see it. I think they got those two bigs that are doing perfectly fine. And like I said, it's I don't really see it. It's funny. These guys are really pitching themselves though, but
I
no,
like
I
it.
don't.
It's a
I don't
trend.
really see that. I don't really see the need.
What do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of an odd fit. That's Dwight probably still has some gas left in the tank, but that's just not the team for him. I know they flirted with bringing him on a few times throughout his career and just ultimately didn't do it. I don't think the big fellas are the issue out there in Golden State. If Dwight can come play some perimeter defense, that'd be great. But as far as some rebounding and rim protection, I don't think he necessarily it needs to be there right now.
But I do appreciate the effort on his part. We all want jobs. How about this? This next topic is there's a big article, a big article about the NBA possibly going big again in the trends. It starts talking about the Orlando Magic. They've got 2 6'10s, a 7'2 sitting up there. And so people are wondering, is this what's happening? Is the NBA going big again, Chandler?
Listen, I think for you to go big, you need a generational big like a Jokic, like an Embiid, like a Towns. Or you need a big like a Robert Williams because the NBA is so pick and roll heavy and teams love the option to switch. And if you get a guy like a Chris Paul or Steph Curry that's going to expose mismatches against one of these big immobile five man, it's not going to work. So I think, listen, it's a luxury having it, and you always want size to get on the glass and to block shots. But nowadays the game is switching and it's all ISO and it's all go get a bucket, and you have to have a five man that can move their feet, stay in front of these little guards and be able to switch the pick and roll. So it's nice to have, but no, I don't think it's necessarily going big. But if you are, you better find a really mobile big.
Yeah, I think Chandler's dead on. You need a ton of athleticism if you're going to do that. You saw the Celtics get to the finals doing that. You saw the Cavaliers, a more resurgent team in the league, doing that. But that's a very unique set of bigs out there. We need guys that can shoot on the back end of our offense. We need guys that can rotate on the back end of our defense. And then we're going to need that one kind of generational guy who can switch at the top of the key and guard small ball handlers. And how many of those are in the league? You know, the Timberwolves are going through it right now, and that seeing that Cat can't do all those things and they're having issues and they need to figure out how to handle that. Yeah, would you love to have that set up? For sure. But
Sure.
there's like 3 of those centers that exist, and good luck.
Yeah, it'd be nice.